Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my stocking stuffer gift guide of 2025. Just realized I didn't check my teeth. Gotta make sure they're not red. Great. I gotta say, this is one of my favorite videos I film all year. I think about it all year. Anytime I use something that I'm like, this would be a great gift, it's cheap, it fits in a stocking. I have a list going on my phone for all year where I add things to it. And I have a great bunch of stuff. Not to toot my own horn, but this is a great gift guide. The things in this are $35 and under and small enough to fit in a stocking. I will be doing another gift guide which will have other stuff that's not over $35, but it's too big to fit in a stocking. But this video is dedicated to small and affordable gifts. Whether you want to make someone a stocking, whether you are a parent looking for your daughter or son, some of these are genderless, or you're just looking for something small for somebody. Teacher gifts, that's highly on my brain this year as my son is in his first year of school, and we'll talk a little bit more about that as we get into it. Or whether you want to pair a couple of these things together, make like a self-care basket, I have you covered. Great gifts that won't break the bank. Let's just get into it. I have all sorts of categories. So I'll shut up and let's go. All right, we're gonna start with Trader Joe's stuff because there are so many good giftable things this year, whether they came out for the holidays or they came out over the year and they're just great products. This set I smelled in store. I haven't opened it yet because I wanted it to be pretty for this video, but let's open it right now. The Trader Joe's Hand Serum and Cream Duo. What is a hand serum, you ask? I don't know, but it has niacinamide in it and I love that. The hand serum is the pink one. That one is unscented, and then the hand cream has bergamot oil, which is like my freaking favorite thing in the world. The serum says gently apply 1 to 2 pumps on the back of your hands, massage in, allow to fully absorb before applying hand cream or sunscreen. Oh, so you do both. Let's open it and give it a try. I was gonna say, I'm gonna try to be speedy because I have a lot of stuff. I don't want you to be here for 45 minutes, but we may be, so grab some tea. We also can't. I gotta meet my mom soon. I have an hour, don't worry. Oh, they look different. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so the hand serum. This packaging is beautiful. Let's try it. My hands are awful right now, so this works. Oh no, this one's unscented. Alright, let that absorb. We'll do both hands. I have such bad eczema, so please excuse that in this video. Okay, already having an issue getting it out of the bottle, but letting it dry. You guys have to let me know if my lipstick moves. Alright, now let's go in with hand cream. My hands are slippery, I can't get it open. Ooh, it's kind of stinging, which for me means it's working. It's a very light scent, which is crucial, but oh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. But it's Trader Joe's. I assume it's going to be pretty good for a lotion. And I believe this set was $10.99. No, $9.99, $10. Something that just came out for the holidays is this candy cane body scrub. This I love. It smells so good. First of all, the packaging is so cute. I love that it has a pop top now. I haven't opened it yet because I was waiting to show you, but I'm gonna scrub my body tonight. Ooh, I'm excited. It smells amazing. I had this last year. I loved it. I believe these are $7. Very affordable, and I am definitely going to put these in Mila's teacher's gift bags because I like that it's fun and holiday-ish, but it's not too Christmassy because it's just peppermint, so you can use it throughout the whole winter. It's something they can actually like use. They just repackaged their microdermabrasion facial scrub. I love this stuff. Wait, is it different now? It says with pomegranate, papaya, and pineapple. I don't remember it having any of that. That sounds like it's copying the Kate Spade one, or Kate Somerville. My hands are too greasy to get this off. It smells the same. And honestly, all I'm really smelling is the bergamot hand cream. But I will keep you posted. But to my knowledge, they didn't reformulate it, they just repackaged it. And I love their microdermabrasion face scrub. I always have one in my shower, but I had to buy the new fun packaged one. I love the orange. This might be my favorite release of the whole year from Trader Joe's. The Honey Hydration Face Mask. I did a whole short on this, doing a demo of how it works, because it is a little bit interesting. It's more of like this jelly kind of mask. But once you work it into your skin with the warmth of your fingertips, it turns into like a white mask. It is so moisturizing. It's so comfortable while you have it on. It doesn't dry down or anything. It just feels like moisturizing and cooling and like refreshing. My Trader Joe's still has these. I know that like they were sold out and they come back and forth. So I'm sorry if yours doesn't, but it's definitely worth a shot checking to see if they do. I already gave this to Mila's teacher for the fall break. I made her like a little, like an under $20 gift of like, hope you have a great break, hope you can pamper yourself gift of stuff from Trader Joe's. So you can do the exact same thing for Christmas, but this stuff is so good. And then this was new last year, but this is also so surprisingly good for it being like $3 at Trader Joe's. It's the Hydrating Biocellulose Face Mask. smooths and moisturizes. I feel like a sheet mask is a great gift, but a good quality sheet mask I feel like is even better. And I've used these several times. I love this one. It's very comfortable, leaves your skin feeling great, refreshing, moisturizing, just like everything you want a sheet mask to be. And this is so easy to put in a stocking with a self-care gift, teacher gift, any of that. And while we're on Trader Joe's, always a reminder that a can of my very favorite, I call these my special cookies, but they're the cocoa batons, fits perfect in the neck of a stocking. Just saying. All right, sticking to the skincare vibes, I love the Spa Life pimple patches and under eye masks. I've had several of their holiday ones, all of their Halloween ones really. The candy corn, the bats, they have like pumpkin sheet masks. I have the skeleton and pumpkins pimple patches, and they have so many like novelty under eye masks. I should have brought it up, but I got my sister the pickle under eye masks. I also want to, if I can find it, get her the wiener dog under eye mask ones for her. But I wanted to bring them up because they are pretty heavily available at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. And every time I'm perusing, it's hard to know like what's good when you're looking through the skincare section. I just wanted to say, the Spa Life stuff is great. I think the under eye masks are very giftable. They're like $3, $4. They're cute, but they feel great and they're effective. And one of the best things, they stay on your face. That's one of the most annoying things about using an under eye mask is they're like slipping and sliding everywhere. The Spa Life ones, in my experience, stay on your face, and that is crucial. I also loved these this year. This is the Patchology Serve Chill on Ice Firming Eye Gels. I picked these up during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. These are so effective. These feel incredible. They feel like you chilled them even if you don't put them in the fridge. Sometimes if I know I'm gonna use them, I'll pop them in the fridge for just like an extra bit of chill, but I've used them without doing that and they still feel very refreshing, very chilled under the eyes and like make a difference. I typically reach for these when I'm tired and they make such a difference in my like eye bags and my tiredness. This is my last one, so I definitely want some more. I want to try the rose ones. It will definitely be on my Christmas list. I'll link both down below. But these are the ones I've tried and they're amazing. And then something my sister turned me onto this year are the Biodance Biocollagen Real Deep face masks. This is a sheet mask, but it comes in 2 parts, which is cool because you can kind of like really tailor it to your face. The deal with this is it wants you to wear it either overnight or for 3 to 4 hours. So it's a bit of a commitment. I don't like to sleep in these things. I just like will not sleep. But when you put it on, it's white, and then over 3 to 4 hours or overnight, it turns transparent and like your skin soaks in all the stuff. It feels really good. And I know these were pretty popular this year on like Instagram and TikTok. So I have tried it. And it's great. It's very hydrating, which is again what I want if I'm taking the time to use a sheet mask. And it's a little like thicker, so it feels really cooling and nice on your skin. It's great. Okay, this one is a really random one, but this kind of like changed my life this year. This is the Live, I don't even know what it is. I got it on Amazon. It's a lash and brow serum. This is something that people might not like think to buy for themselves, but if they have it, they might use it. And this was so helpful to me. I mentioned earlier in the year, I like lost a chunk of lashes in this eye, which I can show you now. Thanks to this stuff, all my lashes are back. It was like this part right here. All the lashes were gone and I was like, what is happening? Are they ever gonna grow back? I'm still not even sure why they fell out to begin with, but I was really stressed about it. And so I got this, which is a which is a lash and brow growth serum. It's just organic castor oil. It comes with like an eyeliner brush side and a spoolie, and it's amazing. And it's like $10 and would go great in a stocking. And not only help me grow back my lashes, I know not everybody's dealing with that, has improved the quality of my lashes. They're longer, they curl better, and they just feel like softer when I'm not wearing makeup. So just wanted to mention. All right, the biggest one I've been excited to tell you about all year are the Cocoa Kind Lip Blur Balms, the Ceramide Lip Blur Balm. This is my very favorite discovery of the entire year. I believe they came out towards the beginning of the year. I believe they're $12. It is the greatest lip balm I've ever used. I was gonna put some on now, but I got my very old red lipstick on. If I die, it's because of this lipstick. The applicator is curved, so it hugs your lips as you put it on. I am obsessed with this. I have one in my purse. I have one in my makeup drawer up here. I have backups. I love the clear one. I also do love the light pink one. They also sent me a new shade of this. Oh, it's so cute. The packaging is so cute. There is a little hoop right here where you can put a charm, which they also sell charms, which my one in my purse has my A charm on it. But these are the best. They come in 5 different colors, maybe 6 now with this new one. And I feel like if you're into the Summer Fridays lip balms, you're gonna like these because they're kind of like the same colorway. Most of the colors are like mauve or a little bit deeper nudes. It feels good. My lips, like the overall health of my lips all year has been so much better because I'm using this on a daily basis. Cannot recommend them enough. And well, I guess this won't fit in your stocking. So maybe not, but I'll mention it again in the other video. You could also just like take the stuff out, but they came out with this Balmy Bliss Lip Balm Duo that has 2 limited edition charms in there. Oh, on the back it has like a little thing you can write to and from. Oh, this is so cute. This one comes with 2 full-size lip balms, the Be Kind and the Be Powerful. Be Kind is the one that I like, this lighter pink. So that's super cute, but won't fit in your stocking, so pretend you didn't see this. Oh my gosh. You guys know I love the Laneige Lip Glowy Bombs. I haven't really touched them this year because of my ceramide lip balms, but they did come out with a Laneige Lip Glowy Balm Sparkly. Sparkle edition, and it is sparkly. This is in the shade Milky Way. I think there's 2 different shades. I just got like the almost clear one. I have used this a few times and it is sparkly but not too sparkly. I will say I don't love the scent of it. It's nothing too strong, but if it was unscented, like I'd be unstoppable. I'd have glittery lips every day. But I feel like I mention the Laneige lip products every year in my stocking stuffer, and this is like brand new. So if you have a Laneige lip lover in your life and they like sparkle, they might really enjoy this. Let's talk a little bit of makeup. I have some things that it could be like universally loved. These Physicians Formula Butter Glow and Go sticks are not talked about enough. They're dual-ended sticks. You get a bronzer and a blush, and they're amazing. It's my favorite bronzer I've tried all year. This is my original color in the Sun-Kissed Rose. Look how much of the bronzer I've used. Like, I'm about out of it. And then this is the blush on that one, a nice like rosy pink. And then for the lighter winter months, I picked up Beachy Pink, which is a much more just like baby doll pink blush. I wore this yesterday and I loved it. And then a lighter contour color as well for when I don't have any color on my skin, which is now. But just nobody's talking about these and they need to be. They're so blendable, so creamy, so beautiful on your skin. You don't need to set them. Stays all day. I wear it to Disneyland and it doesn't move all over my face. That's my ultimate test of makeup, is like, can I wear it to Disneyland and return looking somewhat like I did when I left? And with these I can. So good. I believe they're like $15, $16, which Physicians Formula has always been a little bit steeper than the other drugstore products, but like worth it. And you are getting a blush and bronzer, so I say worth it. You could probably totally find it with a coupon at like Walgreens or CVS, but one of my favorite finds the entire year. I'm so sorry, I feel like I have hella vocal fry today. It's one of my biggest pet peeves in life. You lift up, lift the larynx. Here we go. These are newer to my life, and I think newer like in general, but the Essence Get the Glaze collection is really cute, cheap, and you could buy both of these, slip them in a stocking, or just give this as a gift and you're good to go. So you have the swirl, so we have the swirl creamy, Creamy is not a word. The Swirl Creamy Blush. This looked a lot cuter before I started using it and have brush strokes in it, but it's just this beautiful swirled blush. This is the perfect like everyday pinky nude color. I have been loving this blush. And then the highlight with that collection is the Get the Glaze Baked Highlighter. This is in the shade Donut Worry Be Glazy. I'm wearing this today. I really like this highlight. It's been a while since I found like a drugstore highlight that I reach for all the time, and I've been reaching for this ever since I got it. It is a lovely formula. Something not as cheap, but still, I think this is like $20, 22, 20 something. The Kosas Dreamland Blush is Life blush. I'm wearing this today. I have it on my cheeks and in my crease. I am obsessed with this. I got this like a month and a half ago and I am just using it constantly, and it's been forever since I've wanted to use a powder blush. I do use some e.l.f. Camo blush underneath. I like do a mix moment, but this is such a pretty color, and I'm mentioning this color specifically because I feel like it would look so beautiful on so many different skin tones. And it's just that perfect everyday color. Like, it was neutral enough to go with a red lip. If you don't know like what you're wearing yet, but you need to do, you know, those days where it's like, I don't know what I'm gonna be wearing. I can't wear a crazy blush. I need something that matches everything. This. And it leaves a lovely radiant finish. It's incredible. I do have some Wicked mentions. So these two brushes were new this year for the For Good movie. Let me get them shaked up. That didn't do anything. You just gotta do this. Just look like an idiot. But these It Cosmetics brushes for Ulta and Wicked are amazing. So you have the Elphaba and the Glinda. They're both foundation brushes, but I've been using them for cream bronzer and foundation. And I love them both. And I have last year's version of their Wicked brushes and I still love them. And they're just a great gift if you have somebody like me or like a teenager makeup lover that loves Wicked and makeup. Like, these are perfect. They're so cute. They're so cute and like themed and very well themed, but they're also great soft brushes that wash so well. And I believe they're $28 each, so they're at the higher end of this cap, but such a nice gift. I got them as a gift and it was delightful. You know what? I'm about to mention these. I don't know if you can still get them. Maybe in your local store, so I'll quickly mention them, but Essie came out with a Wicked collection. All of the colors were beautiful, and it was actually incredible because Essie already has a very popular shade named Wicked, which is a gorgeous, like deep, almost purpley brown. And they put that in the collection with the Wicked for Good logo on it. I will say it's just a cheap sticker. I thought it was gonna like blow my mind. It didn't do that. But I have the Alphabet and Glinda shade. This is Darlingest. And then this is My Future is Unlimited. I wore this when I went to see the movie on one hand, and then it's a long story. You can check out my Wicked vlog. I talk about it there. But I loved this color. It's the perfect Alphabet green. And yeah, if you have a nail polish lover, that might be really fun. I do have another Wicked related find, but I also wanted to mention some more nail polish. I loved the fall collection that came out this year, and if you can get your hands on either of these colors, I feel like they would be a great gift because they are very like neutral but fun, and I feel like a lot of different nail polish lovers would love these colors. The purple one is Crimp and Proper, and the teal one is Cargo All Out. I tried both of these, loved them both. Both like neutral and wearable, but like unique to everything else that I have. Just wow. Chef's kiss. And this one I haven't actually tried yet, but it's part of their holiday collection, which their holiday collection is beautiful. There's more that I want, but I'm just like waiting for a Cosmoprof to get it so I can get it for half off. But I couldn't wait for this one because I could not wait for this one because it reminds me of my very favorite OPI of all time. This one is called Having a Candy Old Time. Next time I have a manicure, I'm getting this done. It's just the most beautiful deep dark blue, and I love it. So wanted to mention that because it's a stunning nail polish. All right, I do have some Lush suggestions, which honestly, any of the Christmas Lush stuff is such a good gift. It's so fun. Each year they pile more and more on. Like I feel like the collection is bigger and bigger every year. I did a haul in a vlog the other day. I will link it up in the corner, which by the way, I am doing Vlogmas if you haven't noticed. And I would love it if you would watch it. It's an experiment this year. I'm so far having so much fun doing it. It's of course, a lot of work, and I'm really enjoying it so far. So far they've all been like 12-ish minutes. I'm basically vlogging every day until Christmas. So 24 vlogs, snippets at our day, a lot. So far they've been very festive of like decorating, advents. We've got some really fun plans coming up that I will of course vlog, so I would love it if you check it out. I will link the Vlogmas playlist up in the corner as well. But I did do a Lush Christmas haul in one of my Vlogmas videos because I just went the other day to get the Christmas stuff. The Christmas stuff comes out so early, like in literal September, that I forget about it because I'm so focused on Halloween, and then the Wicked stuff came out, and so I was late on picking it up. So if you want to see what I got, it's in that vlog. But I do have a couple of suggestions, one of which being from the Wicked collection. Honestly, any of the Wicked collection, I have loved all of the things so far. The Glinda Bubble Bar wand is very fun. It doesn't blow perfect bubbles all the time, but when you do get a bubble, it's massive and so much fun. I did a short on that. I can link it up in the corner. But my favorite bath bomb from the collection was the Glinda's Wedding Dress Bath Bomb. First of all, it's like massive. This one feels bigger than other ones, but this smells so good and unlike anything I've smelled from Lush before. It obviously smells like a Lush product, but it's like, I think I used the word like intoxicating last time. Like it smells incredible. I think it's lavender and rose, which makes it sound very granny, but it's not. It's just like the most beautiful floral scent. It's how you think Glinda would smell. And I love that on the bottom, I don't know if you can see that, I'll do it in a close-up, it says Wicked and Lush, which is so fun. In the tub, it was absolutely beautiful. It smelled amazing. So this is my second one. I picked up another one when I went to get the Christmas stuff because I loved how it smelled so much. You guys, my very favorite Christmas Eve bubble bar is back. This is my #1 favorite Lush product of all time. And they discontinued it. It has not been in a shop, I feel like, in like 7 to 8 years, which don't get me started. It smells like pure jasmine. The idea used to be that it's nice and relaxing, so you use some on Christmas Eve night so you can get to bed, go to sleep, Santa will come. And honestly, that was my routine. I would literally travel with one of these to my parents' house in North Carolina, having a Christmas Eve bath with my Christmas Eve bubble bar, and it just was such a lovely tradition. And I was so sad when they got rid of it. I remember one year I found some pieces of a Christmas Eve bubble bar, and it had been like 2 years since they discontinued it, and I was like, oh my god, I found gold, and I used it and I loved it. But they brought it back this year. It looks a little different. It's honestly kind of like bigger. Smells just a touch different, but mostly it smells exactly the same. It's just jasmine, pretty much. I've already used up an entire one. I bought another one, and anybody who wants to get a gift for me, buy me one of these. I would love like 10 of them ready to go for the year because it's my favorite. It's so good. And then kind of along the same lines of like a relaxing bath bomb, this is new this year and I cannot wait to try it. It is the Silent Night bath bomb. Look how beautiful this is with the stars, and then you can see the pop rocks like coming out. And it smells so good. It smells very relaxing, but it doesn't smell like sleepy, which is their signature like lavender relaxing scent. And look how beautiful. Like, oh, I cannot wait. It smells incredible. And it's purple, my favorite color, but this is a new thing this year. I thought that would be fun to gift. But of course, the Butter Bear. There's one called the Sleepy Beaver, Magical Santa, something like that. There's the Snowman. There's so many festive ones you can give. I love Lush at Christmas time. I will definitely be dragging my sister to the Boxing Day sale the day after Christmas, because if you've never gone in person, it's so much fun. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Well, I guess I haven't done like body care. The Josie Maran body mists are lovely. My personal favorite is the Bohemian Fig, but I know the Golden Hour is very popular. Milo's teachers are gonna get these in their gift bags because one of Milo's teachers wrote on her thing that she loves the scent vanilla, and the vanilla one is so good. It's very like ice creamy. It's amazing. But my favorite scent for all of the Josie Maran products, the body butter, the body scrub, all would be great gifts as well. Oh, I just love the fig. It smells so good. It smells so like unlike anything else I have, but I love it, especially the body scrub. Add that to the list as well. That is such a lovely gift. If I got that, I'd be like, oh my God, thank you. But these were new towards the end of last year. I think it would be an amazing gift. It's $28. So again, at the higher end of the spectrum, but just luxe, if you will. Speaking of luxe, obviously I need to add it in, the L'Occitane Almond Shower Oil. I believe those are $26, $28. The greatest gift you can give. The definition of luxe. I love the almond shower oils. It's basically a very moisturizing shower gel. It's like an oil and shower gel in one. But it's such like a spa experience that I save it. Oh, my bra strap. Oh my God. But I save it for when I'm having like a pamper shower, had a stressful day, feeling a little anxious, something like that. I savor it because it's so good. So add that to the list as well. I think a great gift would be an ornament, and you guys know I love felt ornaments. This one is the Cozy Cottage wool ornament from World Market this year. Are you kidding? Look at this thing. Don't you just want to live in there and spend your Christmas in there? I love that there's flowers on the sides, but the front is decorated for Christmas. There's like garland and lights. I die for this thing. This is the star of my tree this year, honestly. World Market has so many good, bigger felt ornaments, but I feel like an ornament is such a fun gift. You're either opening it close to Christmas so you can pop it on your tree right away, or like last year, Bradley got me a beautiful Anthropologie croissant ornament. I love croissants, don't get me started. But it's just gold and glittery, and he saw it and he knew I would love it. And I was so excited to put it up on the tree right when I got it, and then I was so excited to get it out again this year. So I think an ornament is a really nice gift. I also love these Zodiac ones from West Elm, which I wanted to get for us last year, but I never did. So maybe I will this year because I love Zodiac signs. I'm a Libra, Milo is a Leo, and Bradley's an Aries. Ludo's an Aquarius, if you need to know. But those are really cute as well. I will link them. But then also Anthropologie has these really cute this year woodland critter monogram felt ornaments. So it's like your initial with like a little animal on it. And I just looked to make sure they were still available, and they were on sale for like $9 each. So maybe I should get some of those. Oh, I should spell my name. Screw the rest of, actually Milo is this A for Amy, M for Milo, but also for Amy. Then I'll just get a Y. Hang Amy on the tree. Great. But I think an ornament can be a really thoughtful gift. There's also those places in the mall where you can get custom ornaments. Like they have so many different ornaments and then they can write on them for you, which I'm planning. I have some ideas for in my family. Just a really sweet and nice gift. I remember the first year that we had Milo and Onyx, they were both born in the same year. We gave the grandparents one of like 2 peas in a pod because they got their grandbabies that year. And so they can be really fun and sentimental if you like do it properly. You know what I mean? All right, some home decor ones. I think this one is so like quirky and fun. This is one of my favorite finds of all year. This mushroom candle from, not from Anthropologie, from Amazon. It looks like it's from Anthropologie, but it's from Amazon. It comes in a few different colorways. I think pink and red, green and white, and blue and white, maybe blue and green. But I have this purple one. I absolutely love it. I love it too much to burn it. Obviously, I keep it on a shelf in my office. And if you have a fellow mushroom lover, this is great. An amazing gift that I got my mom, this golden doodle. Well, they have several different dogs. So just this gold dog photo frame. You could stick a picture of the dog in there. You could stick a picture of anything in there really, but this looks just like Ludo. And my mom also has a golden doodle, so I got her one. It's just so cute. It honestly looks more like my dog than her dog, so she's gonna be like, you got me one of Ludo, great. Yeah. But they have like a corgi. Oh, hold on, my mom is calling me. Yellow. That's okay, I'm gonna be late too. Your ears must have been burning, but great, she's running late and so am I, because I've been talking for 45 minutes. But If your mom is a dog lover, definitely check out the different types of dogs they have. I think there's like 6 or 7 different ones. And then you guys know I gotta mention taper candles, mostly because they fit perfectly in the neck of a stocking. These are the H&M bow taper candles. You guys know I love H&M taper candles. They're probably my favorite. And these bows that came out for Christmas are so cute. I've left them in this wrapping for this video, but I'm actually gonna put them by my tub right now after this and burn them because I just think they'll look really cute burned. But they also have them in gold bows and then pink candles and red bows. So cute. And if you have an H&M store at your mall, they might have them, but otherwise I just get mine online. An accessories one, I feel like I need to go quicker. An accessories one really quick are my very favorite Kate Spade outlet earrings. They're the Pearls of Wisdom earrings. They are a stud that have, oh, I didn't put any earrings in for this video. I'm so sorry you had to look at my naked ears. Cover those up. But they are a pearl stud, but then they have a little like diamond, not an actual diamond, you know what I mean? A little diamond stud on the side. So you can either wear them to look like a stack, you could wear them with the diamond pointing down. They're some of my very favorite earrings I own, and they are on that website for $20. They're Kate Spade for $20. A great gift. There's also, if I do a wish list video, there will be more of the Kate Spade earrings because there's several on my list this year. Like 3 different ones I want. So I'm gonna have to tell Bradley, my in-laws, and my mom, like, I need these earrings, please. Okay, now I got some random ones for you, so buckle up. All of these are available on Amazon. Herbamare seasoning. I know, fits perfectly in the neck of a stocking, number 1, but also if you have like cooking fans in your life, Herbamare is such a great product that like nobody knows about. I only learned about it because somebody I watch in Canada on TikTok uses it, and I've been ordering it on Amazon ever since. I can't eat food without it. If Bradley makes me eggs without it, I'm like, I have to put a little bit on. It's so good. It's basically an organic sea salt blend that has 9 different like other spices in it, but it's nothing too overpowering. Very specific taste that's subtle but so good. So I've ordered 2 packs of them because I am giving them out as gifts. They're gonna be like, what? And I'm gonna be like, trust me. And then they're gonna be like, I get it. And like I said, fits perfectly in a stocking. My other really random one, a hand fan. My brother-in-law actually had this, he works in the Disney parks, and he had this when we met up with him, and he let me use it. It was a very hot day, and I was like, this is the most powerful hand fan I've ever tried. And so he sent me the link, and I ordered myself one in purple. I will put a picture of it and link it down below. You guys know how I am with my hand fans. When I'm anxious, a breeze, the way to instantly help me, and this hand fan was so powerful that even in like the heat, it felt cool. I feel like it's a pretty good practical gift idea, you know? And then this one's not as weird, but now that I'm thinking about it, might not fit. You could roll it up, but the Coco adult coloring books I love. This was the year that I got into adult coloring. My sister's always been into it, and she would send me pictures of like her masterpieces, and I'm like, that looks so fun. And just one day she sent me the Spooky Cutie book to my house, and I went to Home Goods and I picked up some markers, and I love it. Not only when I'm just anxious, but if I am having a really bad anxiety day or moment, I will color, and like I feel better in 20 minutes. Even without that though, it's just a really nice relaxing thing to do. Sometimes I do it at night while I watch something on the TV. I don't know, it's just like not something. This bra now, what is going on? Before this year, coloring was not something I would like stop down to do. But now, like, if Milo wants to color, I will color too with my stuff. And so those coloring books, I'll link a few of my favorite ones down below. I'm gonna get my sister one as part of her gift. They have like a self-care one, in which I'll probably order too because it's so cute. It's all about like skincare. It's like cartoons of like skincare products and baths and all that kind of stuff. So I'll link that one as well. One for me, one for Katie, one for you. But yeah, that and like the markers I purchased, I got at Marshall's, and they were like 10 bucks and they work just fine. That paired together, perfect gift. But okay, I have shared the whole world with you. I will shut up now and I will leave. I will link everything that I can link down below. Some of this you might have to go hunt for yourselves, but I hope this was helpful. I hope either you found an idea for somebody in your life, found an idea to add to your own Christmas wish list. Like I said, I love curating these videos, so I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back with just like the 35 and over gift guide, so stay tuned for that. Like I said, I'm doing Vlogmas. I would love it if you would subscribe. There's a little subscribe button. You can subscribe here, and then some videos that you might enjoy. I'll link some Vlogmases. Try to entice you to watch. I know vlogs aren't everybody's thing, but if you just like chatting and beauty stuff and just, it's just like a lifestyle video, just give it a chance, you know? It kind of feels like a FaceTime almost. That's why I love watching them. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this very long video. I will see you very soon, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.